Now the demodulation of PAM. Demodulation of PAM. The demodulation circuit is just an envelope detector, is followed by a second order PAM low pass filter, is shown below. Here, the PAM signal is applied to an envelope detector, and we get the only positive side of the signal, and there is a low pass filter when this type of deformities are smoothed by the low pass filter, and we get the message signal recovered from the detector or the detected signal. This is simple demodulator circuit. So two parties there. One block is envelope detector, another is a low pass filter. This is the PAM demodulator. Now next pulse modulation is the pulse width modulation. When the width of the pulse is varied in accordance to the instantaneous value of the message signal, that is called the pulse width modulation. Here the message signal amplitude is high, the width of the pulse is high. Here is the minimum, and this is the minimum. When it is zero position, that is the original pulse is there, and the pulse width is varied in accordance to the message signal, that is called the pulse width modulation. If pulse width modulation signal is differentiated means we know the constant differentiation of constant in zero, we get the only two edge. This is the leading and this is the trailing edge. So the PPM, the pulse position modulator, we get the pulse position modulator from differentiating pulse width modulation. Here is the PPM and PWM modulator analog signal. This analog signal is to a comparator, and then monostable multivibrator. This is nothing but a PPM generator. Here we get the PPM output, and from the comparator we getting the PWM output. This is the demodulator circuit. Demodulator circuit when PWM is applied to a transistor in here in CE mode, common emitter mode, then the output is passes through another transistor and then passes through a op-amp based circuit, and we get the demodulated output. Here transistor T1 works as an inverter. PWM T2 is low and T2 is cut off through the C combination. Here is simple description of the PWM demodulator. Same type of circuit, here PPM applied to the base of the transistor, then another op-amp based circuit, we get the demodulated output. Here is some basic description of the PPM demodulator. So PWM and PPM are related. If PWM is differentiated, then we get the PPM signal. If you have the PWM modulator, then after differentiator, then a connected to a diode, we get a PPM modulator. Let's okay, thank you.